Hey everyone, Udub here. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you a new video of Gotham Knights, playing this on my PC and on my LG C1. Now I am playing this at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 with all in-game settings set to their highest, including ray tracing and upscaling set to AMD FSR 2, which I will explain in a second here. Now, before getting started, a few things to note. First, we're still on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate it if you enjoy this video and the content on the channel, that you hit that like button and subscribe. Again, we're continuing our road to 1,000, and I really appreciate your support as we continue our growth and expand the content here. Also, down in the description you can find a few different pieces of information, which include a full detailed list of my LG C1 picture settings and NVIDIA control panel settings, a 5% discount code for coffee and tea orders, and a link tree where you can donate to and support the channel directly. Now overall, as you can see here, first, performance still continues to be an issue with this title. So I addressed this in one of my first videos for the game playing on my G9, and the problems are consistent here with the LG C1. So first off, GPU utilization is incredibly low here, and it stays low kind of regardless of whether you're outdoor or in an indoor environment, especially when driving around the city. I mean, usage is all the way as low as 55-60% at times. It really never goes above 70, and again, 70 is when I'm indoors. So overall, I mean, there are a lot of performance issues to really iron out with this game, and I'm not necessarily sure if that'll be on the NVIDIA side or developer side. But again, I mean, the title itself, given that low usage and everything, I mean, if we can get this ironed out, this is probably a pretty high-performing game because, for the most part, at least when I start engaging in combat or I'm not driving around on a motorcycle, like, it's almost a 60 FPS experience. It mostly is a 60 FPS experience, I should say, and that's happening with that low usage. So hopefully this is something we can get fixed. Now, also of note, so I'm using AMD FSR, and the reason I'm doing this is because it seems that DLSS, and I mean maybe all of them, really all the upscale methods, are broken. So I've played around with DLSS so far. No matter which I set it to, it's clearly not making a difference. So I just don't even think it's working. Now, what prompted me to try AMD FSR was checking out some Reddit threads, and it seemed that some people were able to notice a difference there, and they are correct. I've know at least of all the upscale methods, which again, especially DLSS, there just was no change from native, regardless of the setting I selected. At least with the FSR 2, it's slightly working, I guess. Like, there's at quality setting, there's like a 3 or 4 FPS bump, which, I mean, it's better than nothing, but that's why I started playing around with using that setting for the time being until, again, we can get a more proper fix or usage out of DLSS. And again, all these performance issues are just a bit of a shame right now. I mean, the game does look great, especially playing on the C1. I've been primarily playing on this screen over the G9, and it's a beautiful game. Like, it is great to look at in especially certain aspects of the city when you have ray tracing enabled. But again, the overall performance issues are really hampering the title, because as you'll even see in this video, especially when you start traveling around the open world, I mean, the FPS tanks as low as like 35-40 FPS. So hopefully we get some performance fixes, and again, like I said, the game itself does look great on a C1, and just hopefully we can actually be able to use it properly soon, again, with some updates. But with all that, I'll go ahead and stop the commentary here. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions about the game or the C1. I appreciate you guys for your support, and I'll talk to you later.
Bring it. They're lucky I went easy on them.
Officers needed close to the intersection of 6th and Dozier. Reports have come in about a possible kidnapping.
My turn.
Acceptable. Let me go.
Got plenty more where that came from.
Damn it! Someone get me out of here! I need some help here!
You know, I guess I do have to thank you. You did something right.
Those assholes won't be bothering anyone for a while.
All nearby units, please return to Central. Electricity surges have been spotted. Use caution in responding.
Take a nap. They don't know when to quit. More numbskulls coming in. Let's see what this does. Yeah, they'll live.
little higher.